Alright guys, welcome back to episode 3 of the 5 video series where we get ranked in the new TFT seasonal update. We're starting off this video currently at Silver 2 with 42 LP, and we unlocked a new little legend. We got the Victorious Silver Wing, which is right here. I'm going to equip that for right now. And we also, I believe, not yet, I believe our next level will get the upgrade on the Star Piercer victory win. Alright, let's hop into a match and see what we get. Alright guys, so the plan this game, if we can get it, is we are going to try and go for the new Astro set. I'm not even sure what it does. All I know is that I saw the Nautilus and the Gnar in the last game that I played and noticed they had the Astro class on it. So I want to see what it does and if we can make it work and get a win. Starting out here with Xayah. I only want her for the Need This Rod. Reason being is that it's one of the better items. It's the second best behind the BF sword in my opinion, just in terms of what it can do versatility wise for both offensive and defensive items. Alright, we pick up two really good items here. Get the Rage by the Hurricane or the Ionic Spark with these items. That's perfect set for whatever we want to go for. With this current bench, I think I'm going to sell the Xayah and actually pick up the Brawler setup, and then I'm going to sell the TF. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Brawler early start and try to get the Pirates going if I can. Alright, we're looking good so far. And how's everybody doing so far today? I'm currently in California. We're going through a heat wave right now. It's about 80 degrees from the moment we wake up to when we go to bed. And my house currently has no AC in it, so I'm kind of suffering through this right now. But everything is looking good though on my end. Been a great summer so far, given the current circumstances of the economy and with the pandemic and the current movement going for the Black Lives Matter group, and I hope they get what they're looking for. But yeah, entering the final minion wave here. We're hoping right now just to get more minions to potentially stack our comp with. I like where we're at so far. I'm just gonna pick up the Brawler right there, and we got perfectly what we want. Okay, we got the Darius start. So now I think I'm actually gonna go with this. Take out the Malphite, put that in. And then I think what's gonna be important here is gonna be the Ionic Spark. And I believe I want to put that on the Alawi for right now. Only because I'm going to sell her later on. That's my goal for right now. And eventually transition that item off into an Astro unit. Looking like a loss here on this one. Unless Darius can one-shot the Ziggs in the backline with his ultimate. I don't think he can. Yeah, he cannot. So it'll be a loss, unfortunately. But we can take the Mech Pilot, which is perfect for us. Always good to have that early start. Alright, so we're just filling the bench right now. We got a second Graves, which is great. But we're really looking to get level 2 units, and unfortunately we couldn't get that this round either. So hopefully we can sustain a little bit of damage, not take too much before we go to the carousel round. Alright, I'm seeing this guy has a Nautilus already, so already that minimizes my chances of grabbing one off the carousel, because for every unit that is in play, the person who grabbed it first has a higher chance of getting it off the rerolls. So hopefully he sells that unit to make it more possible to get on the rerolls. Otherwise it'll be a hard time for us to build what we want to build this game. Okay, and here actually presents a little bit of a challenge for us, putting the Blitzcrank in for the CC and the Brawler upgrade. Now I think I want to get Vanguard so I can sell these two here. Okay, I don't need, okay, that's good. I don't need Fioras, that's perfect. So now we can get Mordekaiser, we can get Annie, and they both can build into really strong comps mid-game, while we continue to try to find Astro units. And it looks like we're gonna lose this one too. They have two level 2 brawlers. One being a Malphite, so I don't see us making the comeback here, unfortunately. Alright, so we're getting to the carousel round, probably finishing, yeah, 3rd or 4th. We're gonna finish up 4th. Okay, I'm tied for 3rd actually. So I'll be in the 2nd round. And I think here I'm probably gonna build something tanky. But also the BF sword on Nico is pretty strong as it is. 3 gold plus a really strong item that we can use for anything. So I think I'll keep that for now. Man, I just hope we can get the comp we want this game. Because I went into this game wanting the Astro comp. I don't know if it's good, I don't know if it's terrible. I just know that I want to try it. So we got the Jace, which is great. Gives us a 3rd space pirate, more chances to get gold. I don't want to sell anything just yet. Nocturne right there is kind of enticing, but I think I'm better off waiting still. Alright, and we should pick this win up. Yep, there we go. That Jace ultimate is way too strong. And now, hopefully next round we can get level 2. We need to get some level 2s going on this board, otherwise we're gonna fall behind. Everyone else has got one besides us. Okay, this is interesting. We're gonna sell that. We might have to go with the same comp we did last game, which is gonna be the Rebel Blasters. Gonna sell Annie, pick that up, pick that up. I'll sell that for that. And then I think I'm gonna sell the... This is tough here, what to sell. I think I'm gonna sell the Alawi, which makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because I can just take her item and put it on Malphite, who would benefit from that just as much. Alright, so another loss, no surprise. We're still level 1 units on the board. We're falling way behind on power. This game is not looking too good for us so far, but we're gonna keep shooting for a higher score here. Okay, so we got finally got a level 2, which is Graves. We won't complain about that. Really good to have. I think I'm gonna need to sell my Mordekaisers. I don't think I'm gonna need a Vanguard comp this game. I'm gonna pick up the Aurelia as well, just in case for the cybernetic perk. In case we get more of her, we can build in the cybernetic comps as a plan C for this game. And we currently have actually really good items. That's perfect. We have great items now for a damage comp. Plus a little bit of a tanky item right there, which is great. The Giant's Belt. And we got another item. Wow. Okay, so now we got a tier, which is fantastic for Aurelia. I think we're going to try to transition now into a cybernetic blade master comp. Which I think would make sense for us. We're going to do that. Mana Reaver is right there, which is perfect. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to toss that in. Don't need Blitz anymore. Grab a second Ezreal. Keep the Pirate comp for now. I'm going to wait one more round. Put that on Graves. And I'm going to stack that on Aurelia. Just for right now, to see how she does. That's a lot of damage. That's great. Okay, we love that. Immediate difference for our team comp. And that'll put us close, lead in the 3rd place. Now we need 4 gold, which is actually a problem. I need to sell something. I think we're gonna take out 1 Ezreal and the Malphite. Yeah, take out a Malphite. Put that in. Get the comp we need for that. And then I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna stack that on Aurelia still. I like that idea better. But I do want to put an item on Lucian if I can. We are still doing great damage. Yeah, it should be an easy win now for a little bit. Easy cleanups. That's great. I'm gonna sell the asshole for now, grab that Wukong, because it's really important to have, I think, in my opinion. A lot of tankiness involved with that. Also give us a Vanguard upgrade. What's the damage on this? I might actually take out the Darius for right now to put in the Wukong. Although gold is king here.
Precision and grace.
Yeah, I can't justify that just yet. Just Darius has so much chunk damage. Just from his ultimate, he can set up Aurelia for her moves. And the reason why I have her in the back line, and even though I know she's a melee unit, is because I want her to be able to just get in and not be targeted by the enemy team. Which is why Darius and Vi are in the front, so they can soak up the damage for her. Let her get her procs off. Just like that, which is perfect. Get it set up. And now she has a lot of damage, ready to go. And Malphite has no chance given the Giant's Belt. Not the Giant's Belt, the Giant Slayer item. I'm gonna grab these two to fill up the bench. No use for them at all, just gonna fill up the bench so I can get the next unit in. Alright, now we're actually in first place. We're gonna be tied for first with, looks like, 2 other people. So that's great. We're back on top. We should be damage-wise, and now I can look to grab a Blade Master or just a better item. I probably can't get that yet. Tier's gone, so I'll probably want to get. I want to say a Giant's Belt, but Riven is also good to have in general. Okay, so that's off the table already, doesn't matter. So I guess now the next best would be to grab the Wukong, just so I can have the item, because I can probably stack the red buff on Lucian, which gives him a ton of extra damage with the red buff. Now we get the Vanguard passive as well with that, which is fantastic. And here are some Astros. Okay, so we have Bard here. So when the round is over, I'm gonna sell my 2 Zoes, grab both Bards. And then I'll probably end up selling the selling the Kog'Maw for the Graves, just to have other Graves. I want to get the Space Pirate comp for as long as I can, so I can just stack up on gold, which is the most important thing about TFT, by the way. You want to get as much gold as you possibly can. Alright, all looking great. That is solid. We'd love to see that. Grab both bow. So we actually lost the Vi. She got put on the bench. I guess the round ended too soon. I couldn't do it. Or they patched it, which would suck. But either way, we got both Bards. Oh, okay, so 3 Astro Champions decreased their mana cost, which isn't that bad. I like that. So now I'm probably gonna end up selling the Wukong here. I'm gonna wait one more round. Grab the Shen. I'm gonna wait one more round just in case I get better items from the minions, from the infiltrators. And then we'll see what we do. Currently on a 4-game win streak. I like what we have. I think this guy can beat us, unfortunately. He has just a better team comp that can handle ours. But we're going to be facing this guy, which has the Astro? No Astro yet. Don't know what he's going for. What he has, I mean. So we should be able to beat him. Hopefully. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so he'll beat us. Mordekaiser's just too tanky, unfortunately. And we will be in 2nd place entering the minion round, which is totally fine. Good for us. Here, I've gotta consider what my options are. I do want to maintain the 4 blasters still, just in case it's usable. In terms of blade masters, I have 3 in total. Level 1 J still, which is not what we want to see. I'm gonna sell the Ez just for now. I want to get the Astro comp prioritized. Oh, great. Oh, we won it. That's perfect. And now we are going to actually... we're going to stack a Gunblade on Irelia to finish her off. And then we're going to put the red buff and the static Shiv onto Lucian. So now we have a lot of damage just stacked up, which is fantastic. And I think it's going to be time to put in the Bard once he's level 2. So this comp could actually beat us here. He's going to pull the Irelia. It's going to be a problem. And she'll get focused on immediately, which is not good. And then, oh man, the Vitus targeted my Lucian as well. You hate to see it. And that'll be the end of us. Yeah, that was just a bad round for all around for us. And we just got completely soloed out. Okay, and here we're gonna take out the Fiora, grab the Riven. Just a way better Blade Master in general. I'm gonna try to keep it to 3 Blade Masters, I think. You know, 30% chance to trigger, not that great, but it is something, so I'll take it. I'll actually move this guy to the front line here. I have to now because of Blitzcrank threats that are out there. Yeah, there's 2 Blitzcranks. What I'll have to do here is do that, so hopefully they won't get targeted, but they can move around still on the board. And here I think we're going to abandon the Space Pirate build. Well, no, I'll keep everything for right now. Yeah, you love to see that. Aurelia's just doing what she does best. Even at level 1, she's really strong when she gets going. So final for the carousel round. Not too stoked on where we're at in terms of team comp, but there's still time for everything. I'm gonna buy the XP there. I'm gonna let this round just go as it goes, and hopefully we can find one more Bard from the carousel or an Aurelia from the carousel that'd be preferred, because she can just take the item off and we can use it elsewhere. And this comp could be an issue for us, just because of how tanky they are. If we can't get to that Teemo in time, we can just start striking us with the shrooms. We should be fine here. Yeah, we should be fine. Vision's in the backline, totally safe. Oh, that's a Gnar. Okay, even better. So Gnar is not going to be a problem. He's all CC, he's no damage, from what I can tell. So we should... Oh, we're going to end the round in first, going into the second round of carousels. Perfect. Now here, what do we see? What do we get? If I had to choose something right now, I would want to get that Jinx, but given how she has the BF sword, I doubt I'll get her in the last round. So I'll probably be stuck getting the Nico with the recurve bow. Which will be fine. I think having the item is pretty strong. Especially going for the build I want. It makes the most sense. Alright, so we're going to stack that up. We're going to sell that. We're going to put in Bard at this point. Yep, you can sell it for 1 XP. I think that's important to have as well. So here I'm going to grab the Shen, get 2 of him. And I think we just wait. I think we just wait and see what happens. They're going to have the, oh boy, they're going to have the mech pilot here, which is going to be more than likely a problem for us to handle, because he'll just take up all the damage while their assassins focus on the back line, which unfortunately they just did. So we're looking like they're gonna die here. Pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is. Well, good thing here we got 2 important level 2s. Those are very, very much needed. Aurelia will provide a huge damage spike for us. Darius provide a huge tank and burst champion for us. And now, current mindset going into the final round before the next minion wave is that I want to still pursue Astros. Even though I know I have a low chance of getting them, given how late we are in the round. I haven't seen really any of them. Plus, given how the other teams already have a good Astro comp going on. And Shen completely shut down our team comp, unfortunately. He put up his ultimate before I really can get her ult off, so her damage is nullified, which sucks, but it is what it is. Currently in a pretty tight match so far. There's 6 of us who are really in it right now. The bottom 2 are going to be probably the first ones out. But really close match so far. Sell that, grab my 1 XP. Hallelujah. Okay, now here I really could use a BF sword, a recurve bow, or a newly large rod. And well, okay, actually we get a hurricane from this, which is actually pretty good for Lucian. I think it's actually one of the better items we could get. I didn't even think about that. We can proc Eludens faster. We can get the red buff onto enemy champions a lot faster as well.
Let's just start shooting.
I'm gonna stack that on him. I'm thinking I'm gonna sell the Wukong here, so I can get Meeps. Which I will do, stack up on XP. And next round we'll be able to have the minion in the game. Get to level 8. That's perfect. So we'll sell that. Perfect level 40 XP. We should be able to afford level 8 next round, plus hopefully get another good minion from the reroll. Great, love that.
Violence to end violence.
We put in the Shen, I think, just because he's just overall just a really tanky and useful champion to have regardless of your team comp. He negates most of the strongest comps in the game right now, given the assassins, blasters, everything. So he's really good to have. And the Teemo might just, oh no, should be fine here. Oh, yep, okay, so we're fine here. Barely get the win, but we get the win regardless. And now here we're gonna just wait one more round. We're gonna try to, again, try to get Astro if we can, but it's looking like we're gonna have to abandon that game plan for this match. Unfortunately, we're way too far into the game. Don't have anything else besides the Bard, which isn't even level 2 yet. Nautilus is here, but he hasn't been seen in I don't know how many rounds now, so probably have to go into the Space Pirate Blaster comp or Blade Master, whichever we get off the carousel. Actually, no, I think we actually just sell the Bard and put in the Riven, which we'll probably do. Alright, so carousel around here, seeing what we see on the board, I probably want to go and grab... Okay, that's gone. Infinity Edge is gone. That's great. Probably want to grab the Urgot then, if that's even possible. And if we can't grab him, probably going to be forced to grab the red buff. Perfect. So we have the red buff. We can put that on the Jinx and put her in place of the Bard. I think we're going to get rid of the Astro possibility after this. Just don't see it working out, unfortunately. I think we're going to prioritize getting to level 9 as fast as we can, just so we can start stacking up on our Jinx and potentially grab the gangplank as soon as possible. Given our current situation, I think we're in a good position so far. I'm liking everything. That Zed is probably going to melt through our team right here, unfortunately, it's just going to suck. But it is what it is. The Irelia might actually do it for us. She might actually be able to carry us. Yeah, liking this actually. Yeah, perfect. Irelia just did what she had to do. There's a reason why I put everything on her first. She's still one of the strongest carries in TFT right now. If you're looking to build a team that's guaranteed to almost win every game. If you get her level 2 early, it's almost impossible to beat her back. So now going on the final round before we face Kane, I immediately am in a good position. I like where I'm at. I'm going to end up getting level 9 after this. I'm going to put in the Riven, get that Blade Master comp set up. Yeah, okay, our problem's gonna be this comp because they have Vanguards, which is just soaking up all the damage. But not a big problem, we're in comfortably second place. We can lose probably 2 more games. Don't need that Graves, I can go. I'm gonna attempt to grab a gangplank after this. I think we're gonna max out and then roll down, because we're actually not at high enough health where I feel comfortable not being aggressive. So if I put the Hurricane on Jinx, which would be really strong for her, she can also proc the red buff as soon as possible, which is great. Plus get her passive more involved, and she's level 2 now, which is perfect for us. Alright, now I'm thinking this game is pretty much in the bag. The only way we really lose is if... What do I want here? Do I want Graves? Do I want... I probably want Vi. The only way we really lose this game is if they can find a way to shut down the Jinx, which Blitzcrank and the Assassin comp can do that, which does worry me a little bit. But all we can do is really see what happens and build from there. So it looks like we're going to beat this guy pretty easily, which is great. Love to see that. I'm going to sell the Shen, get myself up to 31 gold, get just more income in. And when somebody should be eliminated, so we'll be down the top 4. And I'm feeling pretty confident now going to the final rounds. Pick up that Lucian. Nothing we really want. I want that, I want that. And we're just rolling down looking for cybernetics right now that we have. Jinx is really needed, so I'm going to take the Wukongs out. I don't do Wukongs anymore. Be good to have Janna. Go sell the Lucian. And now we just wait a turn, see what happens. We have a pretty solid bench right now. I'm liking everything so far. I'm probably going to have to... Oh, I'm actually a little bit too late to do this. But I should be taking out my pirates now. I have no reason to have them in the game anymore. I don't need gold as much as I need minions. So I'm going to take a pretty decently sized L here. That's actually going to be really dangerous for us. If we lose one more game, we're probably going to be out. So we don't want to see that. We're going to be top 3, which is great for us. But now it's time to really put in the damage. So I'm going to sell my Darius here. Don't need him. I'll put in the Janna. And now we really need to find the right people here. I'm going to sell the Vi, grab that. I want Aurelia, so we'll sell that. And then I cancel this Janna, unfortunately. I need her. But what I could do is if we win this, I can sell the Vi. Which is looking pretty good. We should be coming up on here. Oh, this is the Vanguard comp, which is kind of scary. But we should be able to pull through here. Yep, got the crucial Janna knockup, which is perfect. And now we get the win. We get the Riven. Now we should be top 2. Yep, so it's going to be a 1v1. We are going to snag... Ooh, this will be a tough one, actually. We're going to grab the Janna just for level 2. I mean, we get battle cast, but whatever. We don't need it. It's not useful, but whatever. Level 2 Janna is way more important than any item right now in the game. And now we attempt to find the champions we need.
Violence to end violence.
So here I'm actually going to try to prioritize the Riven because I'm picking her up a lot. And we get one more chance. Do we get her? No. And she will not show up. Okay, so this is going to be the end of it. If you guys liked the video, please make sure to drop a subscribe, drop a like, give me a comment. I could really use some feedback on how I'm doing so far. Besides that, I hope to see you guys in the next video. And yeah, we're going to try to get the Astro in the next game comp. Oh, we're going to lose big time here. We're going to try to get the Astro in the next team comp video. And hopefully it pans out for us. So thank you guys for watching. We're going to end the video. Silver 1, 15 LP with 2 more ranked games to go.